Welcome to your daily focus for March the 8th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. And I send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. I thank you. So we have the 8 energy. The 8 energy desires action at all times. So we need to not only focus on our dreams, on our goals, on our path forward, but also instill some kind of action. Maybe it's making a list, maybe it's making a plan, maybe it's doing something in order to take one step towards your end goal, your dream, your desire. If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 16. The 16 is about awakenings. Now, many times with the 16 energy, that awakening can be kind of abrupt. It may be something that we're in full moon energy, so something we didn't want to let go of, something we didn't want to leave in the past, something that is very much a crutch for us, or a comfort zone for us, or a safety net for us in some way, or that's our perception at least. The 16 energy does not come in to take away anything that you need in order to go forward. So many times when there are disruptions in our life, chaos in our life, conflict in our life, challenges in our life, we need to take it back to what is the message here to me? What do I need to do differently? How can I step forward in a new way, in a different way? 1 plus 6 is a 7. It's standing in our truth. It's about creating harmony. It's about sometimes making compromises. So make sure that when you're making compromises that you're not giving your power away or a part of you away, that it's a mutual benefit for both. Or it could be a compromise in your mind, where you wanted to do one thing, but you realize that you need to break it down into bite-sized pieces. You need smaller steps in order to get to where you need to go. So it could be, studying, learning in some way, travel perhaps, of opening up, widening your horizons. Opening up new perceptions, new ideals, new thoughts. We have the sun in Pisces. The moon is in Capricorn, so it is about making the list. It is about planning ahead, creating structure in our life. But with Capricorn, we also know our limitations of time, so we can think that time is running out, that we should have started this days ago, months ago, years ago, and that's simply not the truth. But we are more motivated for in our desire for success. Let's see what the cards have to say. Seven of Pentacles. Where is your focus? Where's your attention? Is it on the things that matter? Is it on somebody else's agenda? Where is your focus? Where is your attention? Where does it need to be? Does that align? Because with the energy of today, we can sit down and we can make a new plan. We can change the plan so it works better for us, or it motivates us in some way, the way we align things in order to get to that point. Where's your focus? Where's your attention? Because it does need to be on your goals. It does need to be on your dreams. It does need to be in your future successes, on your future successes. We can't just put a seed in the ground and walk away and come back 6 months later and expect wondrous things to have happened, because we weren't giving it the attention. We weren't watering, we weren't weeding, we weren't moving those rocks, we weren't fertilizing, we weren't nurturing our goal, our dream, our desire. That seed in some way. So this is kind of a wake-up call of where do you truly want to step forward? What seeds have you planted and have neglected? Where do you need to pick up the ball? Where do you need to realign yourself with an obligation, a responsibility to somebody else, to yourself? Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is the gratitude card. The Four of Cups is about being grateful for what you have in this present moment in time. So here we sit and we kind of pout, and those cups are there, but it's almost like a child when they beg for a new toy or something, and you get it for them, and then a day later you find it laying in the corner, thrown aside for something else, or it's already broken, or they didn't even bother to take it out of the box yet, so obviously it wasn't as important as they made it out to be. And when that child asks for the next thing, we may think about it. We may go, does he really want it? Does she really want it? Do they really want it? Will they appreciate it? Will they use it in order to enrich their life, their happiness in some way? So there are things to come, but first we have to take stock of what we already have, what we can already utilize, what we can already work with in order to go forward. What can we do today that's not going to really cost us any kind of resource or time or energy? It just fits together because it's ready to go. And if there's nothing just ready to go, then what do we need to do in order to make something ready to go, to take that step, to have that movement? That forward movement on our path. And then the Empress. How beautiful is that? The Empress is about fertility, about dreams and desires of planting those seeds. So I would have to say with the Seven of Pentacles starting this and the gratitude in the middle, and then we have the Empress at the end of, we have to really see where we are putting our focus and attention. Is it moving us forward in the way we want? Is it hindering us in some way? What needs to change? What do we need to let go of? What do we need to improve upon? And what do we already have that sustains us now, that makes us feel loved or optimistic, happy, in love, intelligent, what courageous, confident, what things already are in place? And then we look towards planting the new seed. Then we look towards growing something, birthing something, inventing something, creating something. We'll get our mantra cards here. So I think today is a beautiful day to, we may not go at things directly because we do have the sun in Pisces, but we do intuitively know how to get around certain problems, certain hindrances in our life, things that are holding us back, not allowing us to move forward. Okay. New beginnings, begin your life. We're the Phoenix. New beginnings. Begin your new life. That's what today is about. Today is about realigning our focus with the things that we want. And how are we going to do that? We have that Capricorn moon today allowing us to make the plan, giving us that energy so that we can be decisive in what kind of structure we want to have going forward, in what kind of what things that we are actually planning to come into our life. Make the plan, do the work, expect the outcome. This is a day when we are motivated by desiring successes in our life. So this is a day to understand what seeds you want to plant. And we may be reaching out to learn or to travel in some way. I don't know if it's opened up where you are. It really hasn't where I am. But learning something, broadening your horizons in some way, brainstorming with other people, cooperating with others, working together towards successes perhaps. The energy is very strong today for achievement, for a manifestation of what we truly want in our lives. New beginnings burst with assertive confidence and excitement. You are in a good position to use your abilities and desires to reach your full potential. You're being guided to act now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project successfully underway. You are being driven by a creative force. The mantra is, I am excited and ready for a new beginning. I am excited and I am ready for my new beginning. We'll get our animals here. So where's your focus? Where does it need to be? Realign your path with where you want to end up. Broaden your horizons in some way. Get together with other people. Get inspired by each other. Inspire somebody and allow them to inspire you. Or maybe it's something you're reading or seeing or looking at. Maybe it's how to grow your relationship to the next level or deeper. Maybe it's about your spirituality and growing that to a deeper level. Maybe it's work and career for you and how you're going to get that job, how you're going to start that business, how you're going to obtain that promotion. I think today we look to cooperate with each other. Look at this, eye on the prize. The vultures come out, eye on the prize. One of my favorite cards of the deck is the vultures, and it wasn't at first. The first time I pulled it, it was like, ew. But I tell you, they did such a wonderful job on creating this deck. I love the vulture. Release goals and vision. In order to land your dream life, you need to make a conscious effort to visualize it happening. However, keeping your eye on the prize takes practice. It's all about getting rid of misconceptions about yourself, giving up emotional baggage, and putting a new belief system into place. Vulture tells you you've waited long enough to gain the life you want. You spent time wasted looking at what everybody else has, spent too much time wishing instead of doing, and it's now time for you to create short-term goals along with long-term goals. Don't you love how it just all comes together? Pick up projects from the past, make an effort to finish them. Completion helps open doors for new projects instead of cluttering the path. These projects can be as little as rearranging your cabinets, cleaning the garage, sparkling up your resume and sending it out. Spend some time reflecting on the past days, weeks, years, and bring about conclusions. Think of it as the time the farmers harvest their crops and prepare the land for next season. Prepare the land to plant those new seeds. And we do have a new moon at the end of the week, so it is time to prepare that soil so that we can fulfill our dreams to the greatest of successes, the greatest of abundance. You have to prepare your mind, your body, and your soul. Visualize what you want to have happen, and then keep your eye on the prize. Keep your focus. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.